It's my money, and I need it now!
It's my money and I need it now!
It's my money, and I need it now!
It's my money and I need it now!
Hey, shut the fuck up! And welcome to the Struggle Session podcast, which is now brought to you by JG Wentworth. I am your host, Hollow Otaku, and with me I have
K1.
White Square.
And Hollow Otaku. This week's podcast, we would like to say RIP to Kiss Anime.
F's in the comments. Show respect to the greatness.
F.
So on that note, we will be talking about Kiss Anime and, you know, what futures that it could possibly happen. And also, you know, free versus paid anime. So, what was the, have you guys used Kiss Anime?
Yes.
Yeah.
Use it frequently, but like...
Yes. So, I'll go ahead and start this off. So, I discovered Kiss Anime because my old site, Kiss Ultima, went down. Like, almost every video was taken off. And I needed a new anime site. Now, be it, I grew up in the era of, you know, before anime was open on the internet. You know, the only way you can get it was YouTube or the torrents. So, I viewed, yeah, you know, all those, you know, at YouTube of your next episode, i.e. either go to this site to watch it, or download this to watch it, or Rickrolls. Fuck you people.
Oh, those were my favorite, the Rickrolls.
Yeah, so I think I found it way back in 2015 or 16. So, you know, I didn't like take off like, oh, I was just like, well, it's something to watch anime on. It wasn't until like, say, half a year into it that I actually started finding stuff that I never thought I could find. I was finding OVAs, I was finding specials, I was finding movies. And Kiss Anime literally had all of that shit at my fingertips. Plus, another good thing they had was they literally split their series from regular censored and uncensored. So they literally just took care of that for everybody. They were just like, hey, you want to see everything uncut? Here's the episodes for the uncut.
Yeah.
And it's like, most of the time, like, when we were waiting for subs or anything, that would always be the first place to get the sub of, like, Japanese movies or anything. Like, it just always was. Like, whenever something new came out, it was always on Kiss Anime first. And then, of course, like, when I was really, like, watching good stuff like My Hero, Overlord, Kiss Anime always had it up, like, at a great time. Like, I remember 2 years ago when I was watching Overlord Season 3, every Tuesday around 1 o'clock, they would have the next Overlord episode. So I never missed an episode on that, because I always knew Kiss Anime. Now, the time to time, they had, like, been a little late, but I got over that, so I literally had respect for Kiss Anime.
My favorite thing on, you know, like, you know, Kiss Anime, Kiss Drama, and all that, was, like, their security questions.
Facts.
Was the fucking best. Was just like, oh, which one's the girl? And I was like, that one. And I had one that, like, kind of tricked me. It was like, which one is the girl? And I clicked it, it was like, wrong. I was like, what? It also could have been I misclicked, but, you know, I don't know.
It's probably misclick. I am not a robot.
Yeah.
Facts.
But yeah, I used to just watch some old animes, like Flame of Recca. I kind of would try to find like the dub of something. Let's see if it's out. I just want to hear it.
Yeah.
You know? I prefer subs, you know, but you know if I need to just sit down and listen, then I'll go with dubs. Like if I'm on break or something, I prefer dub than sub, just so that all I have to do is because I have my phone placed, earphones in. I don't have to, like, figure out where I'm scooping into my mouth and then, you know, see that I got nothing as I'm trying to read the subs where I could just listen to it and be like, all right, cool, you know?
I sometimes just like to, like, if it's a thing, it's like a series I haven't watched dub, I literally watch it, binge it sub, and then go straight to dub just to compare and contrast.
Yeah.
Just to see if it's, a good dub. And I will not lie, some of the new animes today have been doing very well with dubs.
They have.
I first time I known about Kiss Anime, I think this sort of like osmosed into my life. Like it's one of my landing spots for when I'm looking for anime. So because of that, I didn't think much of it. Like I'm not like a heavily like an anime watcher. If I find a series that captures my attention at the moment, that just happens to line up with whatever I'm thinking at the moment, then I'll just binge watch the whole thing in a single day.
All right, then binge One Piece. Let's go.
Yes.
No shortcuts, even filler.
Yes.
Watch all the filler.
Hey, at least One Piece actually has toned down the filler. They actually say, oh, okay, we're going to
Well, I mean, due to the fact that the manga is so far up, that they're fine. Filler's just there so that the manga can get a bit ahead of itself.
Right, but here's the thing. Most of the filler never has any kind of, per se, effort into it. Not like Black Clover filler that literally has the creator overseeing it. That's why it's been so good.
Also, the Bleach filler as well. They added aspects that they didn't have in the manga. Like after the Bounce saga, they kept the 3 little puppets.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, these guys are not even in the... Okay, I guess we'll keep them.
And then, of course, Inuyasha, Band of Seven, still the greatest filler to this day.
I mean, even Fairy Tail filler, they had I think 2 filler arcs and a filler episode. But, they just kept that somewhat canon, but not really.
Hey, as long as we don't go Naruto filler hell,
Oh, and the series with a whole bunch of filler episodes? Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, i.e. Boruto's whole literal lifespan right now, and now they actually got to another arc.
Oh, I just gotta stop watching Boruto.
Literally what turned off tons of fans to the series.
But on subjects now that we're on, let's jump to the paid versus free aspect of anime watching.
Okay, so I've been watching anime for free since literally middle school, and I'm talking way back on like VO. There was a site called VO. That's where I usually watched Eureka 7, One Piece, Death Note. Heck, I was watching it on Adult Swim. And, I'm still going to watch free anime because, honestly, I just got through with 2 months of a free trial for Funimation, and it was okay. The app's, literally needs to be overhauled. Look, if you can hear me, Funimation, fucking fix your app, update that shit. Because it crashed, it freaking buffered, it literally would just kick you out of an episode for no reason.
What are we talking about for free? Like, we don't pay and we just watch?
Just watch anything. Like, you could watch it on YouTube. You can watch it on another site. You can watch it on, somebody shares it. You download it to your own computer.
Yeah, I just use my buddy Madline's Funimation account, so technically I'm watching anime for free.
I understand that.
But I pay for Crunchyroll so that my friends could watch stuff that's on Crunchyroll for free, i.e., King, Thousand Regis.
Yeah.
But the one thing I hate, it's always the PlayStation Crunchyroll. And every time I go onto Crunchyroll, it logs me out, and I have to log in, and I get to my username about 4 letters in, and then it pops up and saying, okay, you're logged in.
Yeah, but that's another thing. See, when my free subscription for Funimation ended, it took me to the basic plan, which I can still watch anime, but now you have to watch it with ads. So technically, to get back on the premium, you have to pay $5.99 plus tax, and it's like, so I'm just paying for ad blocker. I'm not paying for a damn ad blocker just to watch anime. I'll just go back to watching it on my computer for free with no ads. Because I'm not spending money just to say, oh, you don't have to watch with ads. And then, of course, going off what you said about Crunchyroll freaking puts the freaking paywall there because one of my roommates has Crunchyroll and has to pay the premium because when he was trying to watch High School DxD, oh yeah, the censors, of course, in the basic package. But if you want uncensored, straight premium, and I'm like, oh, I wonder why.
I think I have premium. But I will find out.
But just overall, it's like, you get to watch the episode, but you're just literally paying to just not see ads, and I just don't believe that's worth it. I'm not paying money just to not see ads. Like, I'll give this, like, Kiss Anime, they went hard with the ads, but they didn't just put it out in the middle of an episode. They put it on the side, and that really did suck when you're just trying to freaking watch some regular old anime, and then, of course, go look at this hentai ad right here. Just like, I'll do that later.
It's like they think the internet was supposedly just kidding for like providing free ad blockers. I mean, like just who are they trying to fool?
Like, hey man, try not to come to this game. You will come in 5 seconds. I'm playing this game.
Bro, I have like literally like learned to like pre-ignore like, all that stuff. Like I don't know. I just have to like do this weird hack to my train of thought, and I'm good. I don't know what.
Fun fact: somebody on Reddit actually clicked on that, and guess where it took them to?
Where?
RuneScape.
That's hilarious. That's fucking hilarious. So I am a premium member for Crunchyroll. Did not know that. Oh well, I guess I am.
Mm-hmm.
But there's stuff that Funimation and Crunchyroll don't have that we need to see. There's some animes that are not on there, some movies that are not up there that like Kiss Anime had.
Yeah.
I mean, free, like, even if, like, it's shitty quality and all that, you're literally paying what you get, which is free, So
Right.
you get what you get, but if, let's say, Crunchyroll, Funimation, and Verve, had that same quality, like, it's a shit quality, why am I paying this much for that? You need to fix your shit, get it instantly HD, if it's HD. Because half the time when I watch Crunchyroll, it's like 360p on the screen and give it like 2 minutes, like maybe a minute or two, and it goes to HD like that.
Yeah. It's like literally when Funimation starts up an episode, it's like 240p and then it goes straight to HD. It's like start the whole damn thing in HD.
Like I'll take the loading time and all, but don't give me the shitty quality that I didn't pay for.
Plus, then also Kiss Anime actually opened the door to some animes that are only like country sensitive. Like I actually found some good Chinese anime and some good Korean anime on there. I was like, holy! Like I had to literally look these up, and I was like, oh, these aren't from Japan. These are from Korea and China. And I'm like, wow, these are some really good animes.
Have you heard the Portuguese DBZ?
Yes.
Portuguese dub?
Yes.
They did Vegeta dirty. Like, oh my god. This band has like the
I gotta hear it.
Yeah, you got it. You guys get to hear it too. So this is the Portuguese dub of DBZ where Vegeta I think he Final Flashed Perfect Cell. So here you guys go. So what you're hearing now is Cell. And here comes Vegeta's voice. What the fuck?
Like,
You did him dirty, dude.
why does he just sound like a child molester, a Portuguese child molester just saying?
Well, no, that part was the growling part was Cell.
Well, yeah, but just like it's all together with that little.
No, it's like.
Yeah, just like literally sounds like a freaking like child molester just right near the park with a van.
It's fucking hilarious, dude.
Okay.
Hearing different dubs in different languages is like pretty hilarious. Like German SpongeBob is hilarious.
Oh, I don't care what it is that's being said in German. It just sounds like violent. Like
so angry about everything. Like SpongeBob's a happy-go guy, but he's like, no. I was like,
okay, so back on the topic. So one thing that I did notice is that when Kiss Anime went down, half the people were showing respect, saying thank you for the years, but then these other people said, haha, now you have to pay like the rest of us. And I'm like, why are you all trying to flex hard like you pay for anime like you're just like up above us? In my view, you're just suckers. You're like the people who still pay for cable. Like, why? You pay for cable like you pay for anime. It's like, okay, you just haven't found a way to watch it for free, then you're a sucker.
Yeah, there's so many sites.
Yeah, I'm just like, there's so many ways to get it now, but you rather pay just to see it.
But like with, Kiss Anime going down, it leads up to other, free sites that's going to get striked.
Right, but there's some that actually do. It's like certain sites, like I remember there were like back in my college days, there were sites that were like dedicated to One Piece, dedicated to Dragon Ball, dedicated to Pokemon, and then Naruto, but they also took in donations to actually be supported. So those sites, I believe, will be safe for a while. But then, that brings up another thing, is that a bunch of Japanese studios are now looking to go to YouTube and actually combine to bring free anime to YouTube. So technically, everybody who was mocking that, Funimation and Crunchyroll's days might be numbered.
Yeah. But only time will tell,
I mean, hey, we're all anime fans at the end of the day, but I'm just going to say, I don't care what you tell me. I'm not paying for anime. I'm going to watch it for free. You can tell me cheap, you can call me broke, whatever. I'm still watching it for free.
I pay Crunchyroll. I use it. I let my friends use it. I like to support, some of the, all studios, but I also like to, make sure my friends can also watch anime, that uses the console and not, their computers, so that, maybe their spouses want to watch as well.
It's not that I have no problem sharing it. I'll give you a site. I'll give you a recommendation. I got like 10 sites I can easily go to get this. And if you're looking for that, I'm more than happy to refer you.
Yeah.
It's just, I just feel better just watching it when I want to and not having to pay in steps just to see certain things.
Yeah. Yeah, that's something?
I was, but I forgot what I was going to say right before that. Oh yeah. So with Kiss Anime being down, Kiss Anime was made to handle all the traffic of people who seek content and stuff. But with those down, the smaller sites might suddenly get infested with a spike in traffic that their servers wouldn't handle at the moment. So what am I getting to? It's the fallout from such I'd say iconic, such an anchor symbol for of anime would nothing's ever going to be the same again. You know what I'm saying?
So just in the retrospect, you're saying how do you feel for the smaller sites who never got anything because Kiss Anime? Now that Kiss Anime's gone, you're gonna think that they might be overwhelmed.
They might be overwhelmed. The smaller sites they might get recognition. They could get recognition, but suddenly they would get the hug of death. I guess some people would call it. They come and be like, hey, look, we found a website to watch free anime.
Well, that's everybody. No matter what you do, someone's going to rat. That's why, I'm not saying where I watch my anime now, because I'm not going to be part of that, because I know bots are listening right now. However...
Right? Crunchyroll?
Yeah, Funimation.
I am not a robot.
Alright, guys. On that note, we're going to end the podcast here. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. We hope to see you guys in the next podcast. And as always, I'm Otaku. Keep moving forward.
Wear a damn mask, keep kids out of school, and just keep watching anime till this thing's completed.
See ya.